It's Thursday, April 8th, 2021. I'm Cameron Weir, and welcome to TMI Daily, your daily roundup of everything people are talking about online, since they aren't allowed to talk about it in person. This morning, President Joe Biden announced new executive orders intended to curb gun violence in the U.S. As expected, within minutes, Republicans did everything they could to try and shoot them down. Because wordplay. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp says that while voters waiting in line cannot be given free food and drink under the state's new voter restrictions, they can order food and beverages from Uber Eats. Well, we must have all missed that Uber Eats exemption in the law. Our bad. JetBlue became the first corporation to lift its ban on political contributions to Republicans who refused to certify the 2020 presidential election. The airline did so with a $1,000 contribution to New York Congresswoman Nicole Maliotakis. Now, with regular flights to Reagan National Airport from convenient locations around the country, JetBlue is positioning itself to be the official airline of the next insurrection. Former Vice President Mike Pence has signed a seven-figure two-book deal with Simon & Schuster. According to the publisher, unlike Pence, the books will have a spine. An expert from the Los Angeles Police Department testified that former officer Derek Chauvin had used deadly force on George Floyd when none was warranted. It was still an argument for the prosecution, even though the LAPD typically means that as a compliment. Annapurna Pictures founder Megan Ellison took to Twitter on Wednesday to boost the claims made against producer Scott Rudin by former staffers, accusing him of abusive, sexist, and racist behavior. This will all be part of the upcoming Annapurna film, The Producer Who Shockingly Did Exactly What You Expect Producers to Do. Elon Musk's company Neuralink claimed that they have the technology to create a real-life Jurassic Park with lab-created novel species of dinosaurs. Sadly, the raptors will still be a lot easier to deal with than any of these jack-offs driving a Tesla. Nick Cannon will return to hosting The Masked Singer next week after missing the first part of Season 5 while recuperating from COVID-19. Contestants will not have to worry about contracting the disease from Nick as they're already masked. Prince's estate announced today that they will be releasing a lost 2010 album by him called Welcome to America. The existence of this lost album comes as a shock to most casual Prince fans who haven't been looking for anything new from him since the 90s. CBS will end the reboot of MacGyver this month after a 5-season run. Guess they couldn't MacGyver a deal for a 6th season with duct tape, a paperclip, and half-chewed piece of gum. Now let's send it over to tonight's TMI Daily Cast and Crew Roundtable. Stay safe.